Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's May 8th, Tuesday morning, and it appears to be turnaround Tuesday in the grains. We got corn, soybeans, wheat higher here this morning, and we certainly aren't getting any help from outside markets, but it appears that short covering and preparation and position evening ahead of this USDA report Thursday morning is what's given us the rebound here. We had good planting progress, 71% of the corn planted. Trade was expecting about 67%, and that compares to 47% planted on average. The soybeans, 24% planted versus 9% average, and spring wheat plantings at 84% compared to a 49% average there. And most of the emergence numbers were excellent, so the corn and wheat, spring wheat, and the soybeans are getting off to a good start here. We've got warmer weather ahead of us this week, and the moisture conditions in most areas are ideal. There's a few dry areas yet in the north central Illinois area, but in general, some very ideal conditions. And when the crop conditions report come out here, which very likely could be next week, we would expect some very good numbers there. In the USDA report on Thursday morning, trade's expecting about a 56 million bushel drop in old crop, or 2012 production, and expecting a 56 million drop there, down to 749. In the soybeans, about a 36 million bushel drop. So looking for some sizable decreases in stock numbers going into this coming year. We'll also be getting the first numbers for the 2012-13 marketing year, and they are very wide estimates there for corn, anywhere from 1.2 billion export or ending stocks versus 2.07 billion ending stocks. So a very wide range. Average estimate is 1.71. A huge increase from the old crop numbers that we're expecting. Soybeans, however, on the other side of that, trade estimates there on average are 164. So we'll be starting out this marketing year with data that's going to give us some very tight potential ending stocks for soybeans. And with those numbers, you got to expect soybeans to stay strong going into the report. New crop corn maybe a little weaker, old crop a little stronger. So those are the expectations that producers or traders are looking for here for this coming report. The European situation continues to concern traders as the vote in France, Italy, Greece were all against austerity plans, and they want growth. And that's a focus that the EU leaders are going to have to take in trying to deal with this type of change in policy, and to see if that can hold their policy together and not completely demolish the whole plan. So those factors are going to weigh on the market, while the tighter stocks, stronger cash markets in corn, wheat at the Gulf, certainly supporting nearby cash grain prices. In the livestock trade, cutout values, not much change there. Choice up 19 cents, select down 143. Pork cutout values were down 41 cents. We did see a rebound yesterday in futures, giving us a first indication that we might be seeing a bottom here. Maybe we've seen the blow-off exhaustion type selling early yesterday to rebound. late in the day. We've seen it led by the June contract, which is, I think, important to give us an indication that we might be bottoming. But the problem we got in pork right now is demand. We've got and demand because we've got a much larger supply. Week-to-week basis, we increased pork production last week about 4.9% from a week ago. That is at a time of year where we should be actually slowing down production of pork. We also got word out of China here overnight that the Chinese pork production is continuing to increase. Pork prices there have gone down for 14 straight weeks since their January New Year's celebration. They've seen a decrease in pork prices, and they're going into a time of year where they normally see less pork demand as summer outings and so forth affect their consumption as well. So we have got a supply issue here that we've got to deal with in both beef and pork, and if we can get through that, we should see some stability in prices. So a reason to stay in touch with Allendale's research. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.